Hi, this is Kimball Durham NP with your latest episode of Beauty Lab. Today I'm here at the beautiful Tivoli Village in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I have a special guest with me, Lance McGowan. So today it's going to be a combination of elements. We're going to talk about sun protection and taking care of sunburns and also like getting rid of the irritation from pesky summer bugs. So it's all about summer madness, summer products, and he's going to help me pair some natural ingredients to treat some of these summer elements. So this is one of my favorite products for sun protection. It's got an SPF of 70, but the American Academy of Dermatology recommends you do an SPF of at least 30 or higher for maximum sun protection. This one is specifically Neutrogena has a special ingredient called Helioplex, which helps to keep the sunscreen from degrading in a short period of time. So it actually lasts longer than the average sunscreen. So when you're looking over the counter, I would look for those special ingredients that help sunscreen to stay as it should. This is great for adults. They also have a child version. The one I do like for kids is Neutrogena, the Pure and Free Baby, which is mostly zinc oxide, titanium dioxide sunscreen. It's great for sensitive skin people, adults, or for children. And these are like your typical things that you would find in your grocer, but we also have Lance who has some other ideas for sunscreens that are natural, and he has some products he'd like to show you.
Yeah, thanks, Erica. Yeah, so one of them is actually fractionated coconut oil, and this by itself has about an SPF of about 8. And then when you add a little bit of zinc oxide, and so you can just, there's an ingredient recipe that I use for that. It brings the SPF to about 20. So it's not something that is for prolonged sun exposure, but it's something that still protects the skin. And then if you sweat or swim, that's when you'll need to definitely reapply. So it's a great natural solution that really is just 2 ingredients, which is very simple and easy to make as well.
So you basically mix, is it a 50-50 proportion that you mix together?
Yeah, you can use probably about a tablespoon of the fractionated coconut oil, and then you can use probably about a teaspoon of the zinc oxide, and then I also like to add some lavender in there as well.
For a great smell.
Yeah, for a good smell as well.
We have great alternatives for sunscreen. The other thing I do want to recommend is something called HelioCare. It's newer on the market. It's actually made from fern extract, and it helps when you know you're going to be out in the sun for prolonged periods of time. It actually helps as a sun protectant. And lastly, you do want to remember that when you are applying sunscreen, the amount you're applying matters. You actually want to do either a golf ball size for your whole body or a shot glass for the whole body. Make sure to rub it in head to toe, don't miss any areas. I know a lot of people like these spray sunscreens. The creams and lotions are actually better. They cover more of an area and you don't miss and get enough thickness because most people aren't applying enough. If you're going to use a spray sunscreen, make sure that you put enough layers on that the skin's actually glistening and then rub it in. Otherwise, shot glass blow. Next is, even though I recommend you always protect your skin, whether it be clothing or sunscreens or fractionated coconut oil, and what Lance has mentioned before, if you do happen to get a sunburn and you look like a lobster, one of the things I love is calendula oil or lotion. This is one of the ones you can get at Whole Foods or some organic health food stores. It actually, I think it works better than aloe vera. That's the second thing you could use, and that's an old staple, but this is really great for sunburns and irritation on the skin and other things you can use it for. And Lance also has something he'd recommend for sunburns to soothe the skin.
Yeah, so the same thing that we pretty much use to protect the skin is the same thing we can use with those types of things too with sunburns. So fractionated coconut oil and lavender is really, really effective, and I like to use this brand because of the high quality and also because it's really soothing as well. So yeah, you get some aromatic benefits and you get some good topical skin benefits as well.
So it's very soothing and it smells great when you put it on. So 2 benefits, right?
Absolutely. Yep.
You don't need perfume. Who needs perfume?
Yeah, you don't need
And the third category for your summer needs would be protection against pesky little bugs and insects. Of course, common on shelves you'll see today is the Family Care Off. This one, the basis of it is keratin, which is actually made from a pepper. So it is safe to use on the whole family. You can use it on children, but because it's made from a pepper, of course you can have some stinging if it gets in the eyes or lips. So you do want to be careful. If you have to put it on the face, I would put it in your hands first and then rub it onto the facial area. And An alternative to doing the family off care would be Badger brand, which actually has a citronella base is one of the main ingredients, although it has multiple other ingredients in it. So it's a great fragrance. It's safe for the whole family. Children and adults both can use this, and it smells really good.
Yeah. So one that I like to use is called Terra Shield, and it's an outdoor blend, and it has fractionated coconut oil, lang lang. It's got tamanu, nuka, cedarwood, catnip, lemon eucalyptus, vanilla, and arborvitae. So all natural, and what you can do is you can actually just apply it to maybe the backs of the ears, on your wrists before you go out, and reapply every 1 to 2 hours when you're out as well. Or you can just use a fractionated coconut oil, and that'll help with absorption of it as well. So yeah, it's repelling mosquitoes, gnats, a lot of those pesky bugs that will kind of bite as well. Yeah.
So repelling mosquitoes and gnats, you may generate some cats that really like you, but they're fur cute creatures. It doesn't matter, right?
Exactly.
There's nothing in there.
Exactly.
So those are just some great alternatives for summer that you can use for protection against whether it's bugs or sun, or healing from like a bad weekend out in the sun for long periods of time. If you have any questions for Lance, you can find them at.
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at Essential Oils Me, and I have lots of tips and do-it-yourself ideas for yourself, for your family, or coworkers as well that are looking for something natural to help themselves.
And I'll talk a little bit more about these products on my blog, as well as some additional products that you can use for summertime for protection, sunburns, and bug bites. And you can find me on www.yourbeautylab.com, beauty spelled B-E-A-U-T-E. So this is your latest episode of Beauty Lab Sun Protection